Hi guys, Ingrid here from Women with Voices, the platform that is dedicated to getting women's voices out there. So we help them to find their voices and express their voices via their vlogs, their websites, their videos, through their public speaking skills. And that's so ultimately we can inspire each other and our children that we are awesome just the way we are. So today, guys, is Transparency Tuesday. This is where we are transparent and we show who we are, because that's when your audience, if you can hear coughing, that's my son coughing in the background. I said to him, shh, don't talk. Where was I? So I was talking about Transparency Tuesday, that's right. So that's where we reveal a little bit of ourselves to help to engage our audience, to keep it authentic. And I read a really great article the other day that said being transparent is actually powerful, it's actually power, and it sure is. Always the thing that's the hardest to do is always the most compelling. Now, I want to share with you an experience I had 2 or 3 months ago. Now, in 2 days, one after the other, I had to go to 2 separate events. Now, one event, there was about 4 or 5 speakers, and if we're going to be honest, none of it was particularly compelling. It was women who were really struggling to express who they are through their talks. So talk after talk after talk, you know, there was a table behind me with canapes and wine, and I'm afraid that is where I was focused, like, I just want to eat. So I just remember just feeling like the whole place even the founder, when she done her speech, she was using notes. And I thought, gosh, you founded the business. I mean, surely you can talk about your business without notes for 10, 15 minutes. So, it was all right. But it wasn't until I went to an event the following day, I was then able to compare the two. Now, this event the following day, it was as though I came alive. And what happened in this particular event, it was a new event they were launching, and it was called, there was an element of it called shout outs. So I was hired to kind of set the evening off, to kind of show the girls what a shout out was. And it was about shouting out that things you care about. So I went first, did my 3-minute shout out, and it was a huge success. You can see a clip of it on my website under my speaker profile. And then after that, there was like talk after talk after talk of women who were just totally transparent, sharing what they cared about, what they were angry about, what they were bothered about, things they wanted to change. It was really awesome. But there was one lady in particular that I felt tore the house down. Now, she gets up on the stage and she says, a white British lady, and predominantly there was white British people in the room, and she started like this. She said, "I'm ashamed to be British." I was like, oh, brave. We're in a room of white British people, and there was this white British lady saying this, okay? Clean, didn't care, stood up in a box. And then she went on about she at the time was a lot of talk about the immigration situation, and the children were being pulled from the sea and what have you. And she went through this thing, and we were all silent, okay? No one spoke. And if you ask me, she was better than me. She was just awesome. And the reason she was awesome is because she was totally transparent, naked, raw. When someone comes to me like that, I don't want to do public speaking training with them, because you don't want to get rid of that. I handle people like that with like kids' gloves, because that is just compelling stuff. Naked, raw, transparent, powerful, tore the house down. And I remember thinking, I have to find her. Okay, so this is what transparency does. This is why they say it's powerful stuff. Naked, raw. You're sharing with the world, inside out. This is how I feel. There's nothing beat it, guys. Transparency Tuesday. Don't beat yourself up. It takes time. And people say just be yourself. That takes time. Don't beat yourself up, step by step. But no, it's the most powerfulest thing you can do. All right, guys. So don't forget, if you want to learn some skills on finding your voice, expressing who you are on your vlogs, videos, and public speaking, don't forget to get in touch. womenwithvoices.co.uk. See you tomorrow.